play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss you can do no wrong when a woman views you as a sexually attractive man. If you're new here or you already been here, go and click that like button. Go ahead and comment, go and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, when a woman views you as a sexually attractive man, there's next to nothing that you can do wrong in her eyes, bro. Even if the times when you can be weird, even the times when you can be nerdy, it could be a time when you're not even really her particular type, personality-wise or demeanor-wise. It ain't too much wrong. It ain't too much wrong you can do if she views you in a sexually attractive lens. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's why you can be that nerdy type of guy and they'll still want to take that chance with you. They could be baddies or whatever from the hood. They usually wouldn't mess with guys like they'll call squares, but they look good. They look good enough. You'll see them with a square that they would call a square because of his demeanor, because of his personality. And they find him sexually attractive. So they'll still deal with that guy and they'll still let that guy smash. They'll still be involved with that guy. So I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this is why we always practice that, because they overlook things. They overlook things when they see you as a sexually attractive man, just like we will overlook things when we see a woman is sexually attractive. We overlook whatever job she got. In a lot of cases, a lot of guys overlook how many kids she got. They'll overlook all of the bad qualities about it. They overlook all the red flags that they would usually see. And they'll be like, you know what, I don't care, she's sexy, I want her. It's the same thing with the woman, how the woman views a man. A woman views a man like that, she's gonna let him get away with just about everything. When I tell you just about everything, when he being weird, he coming up, he might not have much confidence. She'll take control and let things go the way things are supposed to go. I done had times where I was walking up and I was kind of timid. This is when I really didn't know that I was attractive to women at that point in time. But I was walking up to the chick and I just spoke to her, but I was real timid a bit. And she just kind of took control of the situation. The guys would be like, "Oh, why you do that? No, you a weak man." Man, at the end of the day, I didn't really care about that. I just went up and talked to her. I wasn't really that confident at the time because I was going through my journey of improving myself and getting it, so I didn't really have that much confidence, even though I've already become that man physically, and I didn't know it at first. But the way she was brightened up and smiled up, she found it cute, and every little thing that she was saying, she was leading the conversation and ended up going way further and getting my number down, almost like she was spitting game with me, even though I was supposed to take control of the situation. But I learned a lesson from that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, they'll let you get away with a bad approach. They'll let you get away with validation, calling them beautiful. You can call them, "Oh, you sexy as hell." You can give them every compliment in the book. It ain't gonna matter coming from a guy that's sexually attractive. I always tell you guys, it don't matter what it is. It's about who it's coming from. So if you're an awkward type of guy or whatever, you're probably that type of guy that's kind of just awkward, don't have a really good center of gravity, kind of you kind of nerdy, probably geeky or something like that. They'll overlook a lot of those things when they view you as a sexually attractive man. This is why we preach the body game. Shout out to Ron Wills. So you can use that as a basis for your sex appeal. When a woman looks at a man's body and sees that he's built, sees that he's lifting weights, it triggers a primal nature inside of her. It triggers something that's uncontrollable. Either they can run from it or they can run into it, or they can just try to shy away around it, but they cannot really deny that. They can't deny it. That's why when you see a chick and she's trying to act like she don't see you, it's because she's fighting the urge to give you the validation within her primal nature. She's trying to fight that urge. That's what a lot of women will do. They'll try to just blatantly act like you're not there. They'll blatantly try to go the other way. They'll blatantly try to make it seem like you don't exist because they're trying to fight the urge to approach or to react to your presentation at that moment in time. This is why we always preach to become the most sexually attractive man. So at the end of the day, when you're viewed as a sexually attractive man by that woman, bro, it ain't too much you can do, bro. It ain't really too much you can do wrong, bro. You can get with her, you can cheat with her, you can cheat on her, she'll take you back, all kind of stuff, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. I done seen times when a guy was stealing from his own chick and she still took him back because she was just so turned on and sexually attracted with him. It's just like, I done seen so much toxic type of relationship type going on, and it goes on because the sexual dynamic is there. She's sexually attracted to that man, and it follows up being with an emotional attachment because they find him so sexually attractive that it progresses to that. See, when it's the basis of them viewing you as a sexually attractive man, and it's not coming from something else where they gotta try to get to know your personality and then they try to double back and try to find something sexy about you, it's not good that way. It's good when they see you as a sexually attractive man and it builds from there, because they could always go back to that. Oh, he don't have this, or he don't have that, or at least he look good though. Damn, he's sexy though. I can take him around my friends. Oh, he don't got no car, he ain't got no place. Oh, it don't matter. I can take him out and he's still gonna turn heads. He's still gonna do this. Friends still gonna be asking me who this is. They ain't gonna care, because the woman, look, you got to think about it. When the women walking around their friends, and you want to be that guy that's next to that girl, and they know why you're there. You don't want to be the guy that they be like, oh, I know he there for them, or I know he there, he's spending the money, or you don't know. They want to know. You want to be the guy that they view, and be like, dang. Oh, I see, like, she got him a nice one right there. You know, she got something like that. It's just like the same way guys be getting a beautiful chick and they'll take her to the family reunion, something like that. They'll take her to the cookout so they can get some validation and props from their homies, from their family members, and then, the unks over there on the grill. I see you got you one, bro. You like that little bit of validation. You think the women like that too. The women love that. You think the woman don't want something, a man that they can show off? Women want trophies, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now. So any man that's going against being a sexually attractive man and actually attracting a woman on that basis before anything else, they on delusion. They're full of delusion and they on bullshit. I'm gonna call it out right now. This is straight bullshit when they feel like, oh, I'm pulling all these girls, and it is no sexual attractive element about them. You see what I'm saying? And it's not just about style. Like, women will like style, but it's got to go something. It has to go further than that. The meaning will have to match something. Something's going to have to match. And that primal nature is just something that's uncontrollable. So when you start there, when you get her there, everything else it's going to trickle down. Even things that she would normally wouldn't like about other dudes, it's just going to trickle down. That's why you become the best sexually attractive version of yourself. You become sexually attractive, bro. That's why you work out. That's why you get your demeanor together. You get comfortable around women by speaking more, and you speak to them more and more and more, have more interactions, have more conversations, so you can be comfortable in those situations. But like I said, it still ain't gonna matter, because you can go up to her and be timid and unconfident and still get the chick, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now. That can happen, bro. That can definitely happen, man. So you being a timid guy, or you just walking up to her, the fact that you just approached her, a lot of the women that y'all find very beautiful and sexy and stuff like that aren't even used to getting real genuine approaching outside of cat calls and people trying to walk up and offer them a trip or a date or something. It's very seldom do beautiful women get up and just say, hey, how you doing? My name is Nate. I find you very attractive. What's your name? Something like that. Women don't necessarily get a real genuine regular approach. All the other guys be like, oh damn, yeah, I ain't trying to act like they Mac Daddy sis and all that other bullshit. They just walk up to a normal person. Hey, how you doing? My name is this, and just speak to her. And that's all you gotta do. Start a genuine conversation. But let your intentions be known, though. I say let your intentions be known. I find you very attractive. I seen you from across the room. Hey, I seen you looking at me. Hey, I like what I see, and apparently you like what you see. So let's make it happen. Straight up. And you can come to them like that. It don't matter, bro. You can be on the arrogant side or you can be on the timid side. It ain't even gonna matter. Some women will be like, oh, you gotta be confident, you gotta be this and that. I'm gonna tell you right now, some women might like it, some women might not. But if her attraction is high to you and she finds you as a very sexually attractive man, she gonna let all that shit go. She gonna let all that shit ride. I'm gonna tell you that now. She gonna let it all ride. She gonna let you get away with so much stuff that she usually wouldn't let other men, that she don't find as sexually attractive. She ain't gonna let them get away with that. She gonna take them through the ringer. But you gonna get the easy path straight through. You gonna get the road straight through. It's just straight in there. Like, they say it's a road less traveled. I guess what you mean. They'll say it's a harder road, but I'm put like this. A chick's definitely going to let you get away with so much more, bro. Let you get away with so much more. There's almost no wrong you can do it. It's to the point where even if you start doing things and her friends are like, dang, why you still with him? But they know why you still with him. But they know that she finds you so sexually attractive that they're trying to hurry up and get her out of that bind. You know what I mean? So a lot of friends will try to help her get out of it, but they understand at the same time. But if they know it's a dude that's not your type, they're like, girl, he ain't know this. Their approaches come different when she's being treated wrong by a man they know she finds sexually attractive versus a man that she doesn't find attractive and she just gave a chance. Big difference. That is a substantial difference between that, guys. I'm gonna tell you that now. So you want to be the man that they find sexually attractive because you're going to get away with so much stuff. And it's not just for a manipulation tactic. It's just better to have them to like you, have them to really, really want you. Just like pimp, what his name was, Johnny Darby said, don't go after the one you like. Go after, get the one that likes you. Pay attention to the one that likes you. So that's the best way to go about things, guys. You can do no wrong in the eyes of a chick that really wants you. They'll put up with so much more. There's so many chicks that didn't try to fall out with me, but they still here. I'm talking about years later. They're like, oh man, I don't like you no more. I don't even messing with you no more. They always end up staying around. You notice there's chicks that just can't leave you alone. The ones that really, really sexually try to, the one you really did to. I got a chick right now that's married right now and still keep tabs on me, still check on me, still be commenting on my pictures, still be hearting my stuff, still be hitting me up, checking on me. That's how strong it is, bro. So, and a lot of these relationships and a lot of these situationships, they really just in it for the benefit of the financial provision coming from that man, but they're not really being sexually satisfied, whether it be from the eye candy. The part that they have doesn't exhibit the sexual attraction that they really want. They just really just settle. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. They really just settle. And a lot of women be like, oh, I had to go for a real man. But you know, what they really want is both. They want that man and they want the man with the money to do provisions, but it's hard to get both of them in one area because that man is gonna be exploring his options most of the time. So they're gonna be like, I'm tired of dealing with these guys. I'm tired of being the woman that just go over there and get smashed and kept getting passed around by those guys. So they're going to get a guy that they feel more comfortable with and they'll be with them. So that's why in a lot of these cases they won't want to deal with an attractive guy like you. So they'll go back into this bubble. So, I can go with a dude that I can control, feel more comfortable around, and they'll deal with him. And a lot of women will try to avoid being with you because they know that if they get involved with you, that you're going to bring the crazy out of them too. So a lot of women has avoided me for that very reason. I've heard them say that I'm gonna go crazy. I'm crazy. They tell you that. So you got to listen to that. You got to listen to that because that's a real thing, and they're really doing you a favor by telling you that. Because when you end up trying to talk her into dealing with you, it ain't gonna be all that, be crazy, you think everything gonna be cool and hunky-dory and sweet, and she end up snapping because she's feeling some type of way about you and she wants you in a certain way that she can't have you in that certain way. And she know that she willing to let you get away with so much stuff, and you got her in a vulnerable position, and she know that you got her wrapped around your finger for the most part, and she knows she's gonna be wrapped around your finger because of how she's interacting with you in the first encounter. So she know if it goes further down and everything hitting good, you hitting her good, she's making her feel good, the emotional type. They get in their feelings real quick with a man they find very sexually attractive. I'm telling you that now. The more time you spend, the deeper they fall. And there's always a time clock on that with women, bro. There's always a time clock. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't too much you can't get away with. So that's why a lot of those chicks will try to get it out the way. They try to avoid you for that very reason, because they know how far they'll go for a guy that they find sexually attractive, and they know that it ain't really too much under the sun that you can do that'll make them leave you alone. Women will cut off their whole families for guys they find sexually attractive. I've seen it happen. It almost happened for me, but I ain't allowed a chick to do it. I usually, before things get too drastic and I see them doing too much for me, I see them, to the point where they're simping too hard for me. And in the past, I always let them go before that happened. Before they try to buy a car, before they try to, do too much, something real big, something that's real pure sympathy that will be on our end that we'll do for a woman. But, before it got too far, I always cut it off, because I know the higher that goes, the more that's being invested, and the more crazy it'll get. So let me tell you that now. So you'll definitely get away with just about everything. I'm gonna tell you that now. You want to be that guy that she sees that's sexually attractive, and she'll just ready to put things on the back burner, let things go, and not just saying you putting her through BS or nothing like that. It's just that she just willing to overlook a lot of things because she finds you sexually attractive. It's just the way it is. You want to be like that. A lot of guys haven't experienced that. A lot of guys are used to being the one that's giving the chick this, giving the chick that in exchange for their lack of sexual attraction. He knows the woman doesn't find him sexually attractive, so he's trying to make up for it by buying her gifts, giving her these experiences, taking her on dates, taking her on trips, in order to try to refill that void, because he know that he's not the type of guy that she would find sexually attractive just by looking at her. He knows that he's not her match in the sexual attractive. He knows that he's not a guy that she can look up to and be like, or or she can view as a sexually attractive man. She know of a guy, if guys came over that was considered sexually attractive, that he would be a type that mate guard. So he's trying to make the money talk for it. That's why a lot of these guys used to go after these girls as gold diggers, because they feel like, oh yeah, I got that bank, I got that money, because they feel like that's the easy way out. But it's really just transactional. You're nothing but a prolonged girlfriend experience. And if you marry the chick, you just end an even worse girlfriend experience in a marriage. A lot of these marriages are just long term, and at this point, a very big disadvantage of a girlfriend experience. It's really all it is. A trick of a marriage. Only there under provisions. You get pancake sex, if that. I got women, I heard of men being in a doghouse. Like, why you should, that shouldn't even exist, being in a doghouse with no woman. That should never exist. The woman should always be jumping your bones. Every chick I ever dealt with is constantly always trying to jump my bones. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman is always constantly trying to jump your bones, bro, she views you as a sexually attractive man. She always want it. You get to the point where you almost get tired of it, that she wants you so much. You see what I mean? She want to do it so much, you almost get tired. Like, damn, let me get a break. Let me get this. We want it to be like that. You don't want to be the one trying to beg, baby, can I get some tonight? It's been 2 weeks, baby. I mean, I'm getting the blue walls over here. You don't want to be that guy trying to get up and be timid and trying to sneak up and ask for some sex, man. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be walking through the door and she can't damn near keep her hands off you. That's the kind of guy she gonna let it get away with everything. He can walk in there. She can catch him flirting with another chick. She gonna be like, oh no. She'll go after the chick and get mad at the chick down there. She ain't damn near he gonna really blame nothing on you, because she wants you around. If she find you sexually attractive enough. Now I'm not gonna say that it is gonna always be like that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, there's some crazy stuff going on when a chick finds you sexually attractive, bro. You bring the crazy out of them. I'm gonna tell you that now. So. It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. If you enjoying the content, go on and click that like button, go on and comment, go on and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And we got Unapologetically Jack shirts in the store. And we also got a Patreon where I talk about the body game and other type of experiences that I've had. Remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if you're willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it Hakuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to this paper. One piece of the pie, still out on the marriage. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef with no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm pushed, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga, and then I'ma call up as Gary.